Good Friday morning from rainy, cloudy, no. Again are out running errands today. Not very exciting. We've had kind of a crazy week. Owen has been really sick, and sorry, you all probably see me like scratching and rubbing my nose a lot because I have really bad seasonal allergies. So it's not that I'm just weird, I just itch. But Owen has been really sick. It started Monday? Was it Monday?
I think so, yes.
Monday, he woke up and had this really high fever, and I almost didn't believe that it was that high. So his first temperature I took, it was really high. It was way over 103. Actually, it said 103.9, and I kind of got a little nervous. But I thought, you know, he had just been laying on that side, so let me just take in his other ear. And it went down to 103.4. And then I checked it again, and it was 103.4. I thought, oh, he's really sick. So I took him to the doctor. They didn't find anything wrong with him. They said just wait a day or two to see if more symptoms will show up. Nothing, absolutely nothing has shown up. He's just been miserable. He's not teething yet. He doesn't even have like little bumps where his teeth go. So I don't know, unless it was just maybe some kind of virus that he was getting. But anyway, he's back there in his car seat. I don't know if you can see him sleeping. I'm gonna try to zoom in. He's sleeping. He's sick.
Yeah, poor little guy. I was kind of eating it up though, because he doesn't cuddle with Daddy very often. He would cuddle with me all day long, and I would just sit there and hold him because I loved it. But I didn't like it that he felt bad. So I'm glad that he's feeling better. He seems almost like his happy self today, but he's wore out. He's sleeping like crazy.
And he's medicated, just to kind of keep him comfortable, because there's nothing, they don't see anything that could possibly be wrong. So we've just been loving on him, but we might stop and get a bite to eat. Maybe, I don't know, if we're really hungry.
Definitely. I mean, when you get a chance to be out alone together, you have got to take advantage of the opportunity. So we'll probably swing in just to eat so we can spend the time together, because there's nothing greater than when we get to spend the time together when the kids are in school or doing the schoolwork, and we can go and just be together and eat. I love those times, so yeah, take advantage of it.
Yeah, so we go on these little mini dates, and we'll go get a meal, but we usually split them. Just, it's lunchtime, we don't need a really heavy lunch, but, so we just split them.
Well, I'm at a restaurant that we like. It's called Burritos, and I would highly recommend it. It's really good. Not a big chain restaurant of any stretch of the imagination, but the burritos are just enormous. And we're going to get it to go, spend as much time together as we can. I hate the days that are cut short when I have to go to work, but you know how that goes. If you have a job, gotta go make the money. They were super busy, and it took a little while to get our meal, our burrito all put together for us in there. It just happened to be lunchtime, and so, but one thing that was really fun that I did get while I was there is they had some old-fashioned, well, I don't know if old-fashioned, but it's kind of old-fashioned for us, Cokes in a bottle. But it's all in Spanish. Real sign of a good Mexican type restaurant here at Burritos. I want to show you this bottle. Check this bottle out. Of course, you can see the Coke there. Coke is in English, pretty much. But you can see up here, see, it's like 1 liter bottle. It's a really odd shaped bottle. It's like long and skinny.
It says, Hecho en Mexico.
Yeah, made in Mexico. Look at that.
I don't speak Spanish, people.
So.
No returnable. It says it's refresco. I'm assuming that means refreshing.
The gargantuan. It's the gargantuan. It's the bite Mindy took. She got the first bite. My wife's a genius. She came up with this idea. Here, let me give you some background information. The kids, like typical kids, if you have children near teenage age, roughly thereabout, I'm sure you can relate very well to what I'm saying. But they just pick and fight with one another about silly little stuff, and nothing major. They just pick at one another all the time. So my wife came up with a random acts of kindness requirement for them that they have to go through. Challenge. It's a challenge that they have to complete every day. And another thing, our kids, not any different from anybody else's kids, they can learn to take things for granted real easy. And so to combat the little pickiness a little bit and taking stuff for granted, my wife created this challenge for the children to do each and every day, where they have to do something nice for everybody in the family without being asked to do it. And so today's the first day. Emma was really excited about it. She got up and she drew this really, really cute little chart. And have like everybody's name on it, and had little boxes that you had to check when you did something nice for that day, for that person for today. And I don't know how long it'll last, but for right now, I'm enjoying their heart.
So my idea for the kids having to do one act of kindness for each other for a day wasn't really the fact that, like, I just wanted it to be a good touchy-feely type of thing. I mean, they nitpick. They're just kids. They nitpick just like everybody else's kids do. And but instead of them wasting so much of their energy and efforts into this nonsense that actually drives me nuts, like, oh! I wanted maybe to channel some of that energy into something else that was actually really how you should treat someone. And I think treating your family with love and respect and kindness is far more important. I think that's where you learn how to treat other people. And so I just wanted them to maybe channel some of that bickering and fighting. I mean, they have to put some thought into it because they can't just do the same thing every day. So I made them come up with, well, it's kind of funny. Last night I took the kids and we went to my husband's work and we went and had supper with him. And so I just asked each of them to say why you love, you know, Dad, why you love Mom, why you love Megan, Emma, and Caleb, and it was really easy. Until, well, I had one child that it was not easy for because he had to say why he loved his sisters. And so, coming from that, I thought, you know, I know you love your sisters, but you really need to show it. So that was where I thought that something like this would maybe be useful, and to help us, actually it'll help all of us, I think, focus on the idea that, you know, we actually do stuff for each of our family members every day that we don't really, it just goes unnoticed, and you're just not, what's the word I'm looking for?
Appreciative.
Yeah, you're just not appreciative of it, and so that was kind of where my idea was born. And it was really funny because once we got to my husband's workplace last night, I wasn't with the kids when they went and found Nick, but Caleb said, "Daddy, Mommy has lost it." I don't know exactly what he said to you, but...
You know, it was hilarious. He came up, Daddy, Mommy's finally lost it. She thinks she can solve all the family's problems. It's like, family's problems? What family problems? She thinks that we need to do nice stuff for everybody. By then, I kind of had an idea what she had already come up with from Caleb's perspective, and I thought it was a good idea. But I was cracking up. I almost didn't record this ending piece that you're listening to. The kitchen and the dining room is the only place we have really good lighting to record at night, but everybody's asleep. It is 20 minutes after 2, and I still probably have another 45 minutes worth of editing to get this vlog finished. And so sleep is optional for tonight. I have to get up about 7. Maybe you can squeeze in one more hour and get up at 8, but that'd be pushing it for tomorrow. But I had to record the ending because I had to ask you at least this question first of all. At the very beginning, when I said there's no vlog for today, did I get you? Did I fool you a little bit? Comment below if I fooled you a little bit there on this April Fool's Day. That's one of the reasons I wanted to record the ending. There's a couple of reasons. That was one of them. Another reason is it gives me another chance to drink a cup of coffee. That's the excuse alone is good enough. But also, I got this in today from Starbucks, and I was dying to open it up, see what it is. I wanted to share this, so let's see what we've got here. We get a $1 off coupon and a free sample. Just Colombian coffee, free sample. Hey, who doesn't love free samples? And then there's one more thing I wanted to record before I was done here tonight. And no, I'm sorry. There's two. But one is it's April Fool's Day, and that means it's April the 1st. And that means it's my sister's birthday. And so I wanted to take time to wish her a happy birthday. So happy birthday, Linda. And I hope you're watching today so you can see me wish you a happy birthday today. And I love you, sis, and I hope you have a great, great day today as your birthday. And then there's one more thing. You ever wonder what happens when you go to work yeah, every once in a while. I usually call home and check on them, but I'm getting ready to edit a vlog to get ready for tomorrow after I get home from work. And when I was going through the videos of recorded information and the data and so on, I found some really odd pictures on my camera. I mean, really weird stuff. I'm like, what is that? And so, I figured I'd throw them here on the end. You've got to see this. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you haven't done so already, would you take time and hit the subscribe button? We really would like to have you subscribe and just be there as we go through this adventure together. And hit the thumbs up button. If you've taken time to watch it and you like the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up. Tell us you like it. Leave some comments below. We'd love to hear from you guys. Anyway, again, thanks for watching. Good night.
The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Shameless, unreasoning, unjustified terror, which paralyzes needed effort to convert retreat into advance. This great nation will endure as it has endured. Will revive.
There's a man who lives beside me, fought in World War II. He proudly waves Old Glory from high upon his roof. He starts out every morning like it's Independence Day. I've seen him at attention salute the flag and say I love